Malachi 4, verses 5 and 6. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming and great dreadful day of the Lord. And he shall turn the hearts of the fathers to the children, and the hearts of the children to the fathers. Seal portion 47. There are other prophets who have been called according to the office of Elijah. There are other prophets who have been called according to the calling of Elijah, and they have been sent forth among the people to prepare them. And in the latter days the first prophet among you shall be called by the calling of Elijah. And the second latter-day prophet shall bring forth these things and prepare the people. And all those who shall do a preparatory work shall be killed by the children of men, or sought to be killed. And this is a sure sign that this man has been called according to the office of Elijah, even that he shall seal his testimony with his own blood, or be willing to do so. Now, the people did not understand these things and questioned what they were saying. And the first prophet of the latter days shall give direction unto the people by revelation. He shall appear to his servants and speak unto them with his own voice. And the voice that they shall hear shall be the same voice that was heard by Elijah. And those who are called according to the calling of Elijah shall hear the voice, even a still small voice. This is that voice.
So we are the boys in the desert, crying, preparing the way of the Lord. Saying, oh, he comes, riding on the cloud, yeah, shining like the sun. And the trumpets call, hear your voice, hear our jubilee, yeah. Out of Zion till salvation comes.
I was sent, not just elected, not just appointed. I was sent. Ask yourself why they panicked when I spoke. Ask yourself why they froze when I pressed your head. I was sent. Ask Enoch who I am when I speak, it's the end. I was sent. Yeah. Ask Enoch who I am when I speak, it's the end. Sent by the council, I'm beneath Elohim. 24 elders blessed by the supreme being. I descended and transcended. The most I said, guard your seed, so I don't plant amongst the weeds. No, I don't. Sent the blow the trumpet. Malachi 4 is me, moving like poetry. Why you think the son of Yah came and spoke to me? Many men were sent on missions to stop my progression. My methods is reckless. They ended up running and yelling, cause they ain't know that I am him. Lion of Zion, they moving defiant. And if you against the script, you might end up dying. Or off that list, Lamb's Book of Life coming soon, don't miss. Straight and narrow on my path, they focused on cash like Judas in the past. Baptized now, eternal my life. They backdoor, they eternal, they wife. Come on, time to wake up the youth and bring them back to the family. I'm a shepherd the flock. Please understand me, I've been given the keys and I ain't asked for these, but I got atmospheric authority, preeminent seniority. I'll be moving the waves, calling down rain, breaking the chains. It's major my pain to see them rebelling like Cain. Putting death on their name, deleted in vain. There's no hell to keep them in chains. They go straight to oblivion for mocking the name. The shame on shame on shame on shame on shame. Let's go. I was sent. Ask Enoch who I am when I speak, it's the end. That's right. I was sent. Ask Enoch who I am when I speak, it's the end. Come on. I was sent. Right. Ask Enoch who I am when I speak, it's the end. I was sent. Get a divine alignment right now. Macabre, straight from Abba, like body, it's ungodly to not know your capabilities when you're God body in the flesh and filled with the Ruach code. Spirit high is written in the scrolls. It says, I'm called to do greater works. Yes, even heathens gon' bow and fold. I'm a reflection of his essence, pure. Ruler of the Shem, I am sure. I'm a citizen, celestial born. The divine DNA, I'm heaven's form. You're a derivative, I'm from Abba. God's son came from the light. Darkness can't comprehend where I'm from. Ethereal being from the Elohim, aligned with divine. I walk in the king's dream. Spiritual war, I can't be a vegan when it's beef. Carnival mode when the enemy seeks to devour. We praising the Lord, knowing that's our home team. Ancient flames still burning in the unseen. Sons of Ibrahim, we war with Hassatan's clan. Nephilim bloodlines, but the righteous still stand. Lucifer fell from the Shemaims, now I'm sent. Malachi 4 and 5, restoration imminent. I came to end the Luciferian plot. Raise up the flock, ignite what they forgot. Rebellion ran deep, but I'm bred for the call. I'm in the field with my cleats, I don't fall. I brawl, pressure applied. I'm built for the test, armor of light. That's right. Faith pressed to my chest, heaven just sent me, so the dark can't rest. When I speak, they flinching. Ruach manifest. They not like us, and this ain't a test. By us, I mean God. That's Psalm 82. We divine against all lies, they have a clue. Stripped of the light, but the veil can't hide. I saw my own record when the court complied. That's right. Lucifer tried me before the throne, pulled out my file, thought I stand alone. But the judge said, watch, he's grown. He spoke out of turn, but his tone's been home. That's a fact. I'm well connected, heaven on the line. 10 toes down, I'm rooted in the vine. Come on, MALACHI behind, I'm no fear decline. Every move I make is the code divine. I came to restore what the rebels distort. Break the chains, report to the court. Son of fire, I'm ready for war. Come on. On the holy. On y'all, on me. Godson, Godson.
Leave, you so crazy.
The veil been lifted, I'm equipped it with that fire. Got them chariots on go, we is ready for your Shire. Take heed for the signs of the time. Heal your reprobate mind. I done woke up, it's no jokes, bruh. I got my hopes up, I prayed I spoke up. I'm a top secret alien creature in my own land. Plus I'm also from that other side. I came back to ride, I can't die, I'm too fly. I don't need a band in my hand to be the man. I spoke with Raphael, it's a spell on our land. The MALACHI angels on our team. He spoke of Jehovah seeding the earth. Then I spoke with Yahweh and he don't play. Demons showed their face and I put them away. Gabriel always got my back, so I'm never lacking. I was fighting 6v1, he rose up and got the action. Addition by subtraction, that's supreme mathematics. If you got 6v1 plus they got a gun, what's the only reason they would turn and run? It's because I'm really with God, with God. This is not the first time or the worst time. I was fighting 1v10. I was fighting to the bitter end. My team was fighting in the wind. In the invisible, non-physical, but the pivotal. I talked to the Archangel War, Michael, plus we traded swords. You ain't been through what I've been through. You ain't never seen a soul cry. I won't even hit with that fire. Bow! A switch gun, even RPG couldn't stop me. Yeshaya took the time to enter in my presence. In the essence of man, he said, you're my brother, you're an Israelite. You're a firstborn creation from the tree of life. You're a son of fire. Then the enemy tried to come and be a friend of me. You are not a friend of thee. You just speak blasphemy and you don't ask for me. If you got a task for me, I will always pass your seat. I'm here to free my folks. Stay woke. In the army of God, got the cherries on the sky and they cloaks. Prepare for war, or you're gonna get choked in that fire. Stay woke, be baptized for the remission of sin. Shema Yasha Haya Nawa Haya Kai. Hero Israel, the most high power is one power. I am. I'm transcending through the matrix. I came straight through the pavement. I've been crafted straight from greatness. They've been living in the basement, too complacent with the basics. I'm adjacent with the greatest. Son of Ibrahim, they Caesar, Satan. Hasatan, the wicked one. Leave your damn ish here and run. Wealth and riches of this world. Mary Jane, the white girl. They deceived just like Eve. My veil been lifted. Take me to the higher realms. I know I'm gifted. Working on my forgiveness. Patience tested. I've been tempted. Not limited in my protection. MALACHI in these directions. Let's be bro. Angels watching, demons plotting. I ain't gotta carry a pole to up the scope. Taking souls, they came and tried to do me bold. I fought 4 people on that road. The Shemaims took control. Them petty foes looked in the skies and realized I am Mama's prize. And apologized and ran it high. Yup, let's get it. No demon time for Hasatan. The bottom line, I'm too divine. Under the order of High Priest Melchizedek, I'm coerced to the throne. I'ma hold my scepter high. My time is coming soon, my time is now. Been hearing from the Shemaim since a child. Elders taught me all I need. See the Elohim came from the tree of life. They can't see the light. Firstborn creation, they gon' see me rise on a whole nother level. Spirit in they soul ain't like mine. I'm humble as a dove, but I'ma tell you like it is. Don't get caught up in the world, it's gon' send you to the abyss. I be slaying demons, they committed treason. I'm Elijah Manuel, understand you fail. If you come against Hamashiach or any other ox, that's the brother, spoke the mother. I'm the leader of the flock, they think they own the block. I'm coming through hot, beams on the top. Message to the youth, get baptized, keep them fathers in their lives. Teaching YNs, you are not alone. I'm an ancient soul, it's been foretold. Behold, I will send you Elijah before the coming of the Son of Man. Malachi 4 and 5, that's the master's plan. I came from the sky, sent from on high. Met the Messiah, he looked in my eyes and speak what I wrote before I arrived. I'm walking in Malachi 4 and 5. I came from the sky, sent from on high. Met the Messiah, he looked in my eyes and speak what I wrote before I arrived. I'm walking in Malachi 4 and 5. I am a star and I know who you are. I came from the skies, a flame of the skies, is ascending with no limit. An angelic remnant. This that stuff they try and hide, but I'ma always slide when it's time to fight. Do you got my back? Alright. I'm moving in the light. Darkness can't comprehend, so they pretend, but they serving demons in the gym. Twin, we in eternal battle to the very end. I descended in this realm at the helm of the end. Malachi 4 and 5, I came to make amends. Behold, I will send you Elijah. Came from his presence, my essence is glorious. So it's no biggie if I'm dying notorious. That's real. I came from the sky, sent from on high. Met the Messiah, he looked in my eyes and speak what I wrote before I arrived. I'm walking in Malachi 4 and 5. I came from the sky, sent from on high. Met the Messiah, he looked in my eyes and speak what I wrote before I arrived. I'm walking in Malachi 4 and 5. I came from the sky, sent from on high. Met the Messiah, he looked in my eyes and speak what I wrote before I arrived. I'm walking in Malachi 4 and 5. I came from the sky, sent from on high. Met the Messiah, he looked in my eyes and speak what I wrote before I arrived. I'm walking in Malachi 4 and 5. Only moving in purpose when I move. I didn't wasted too much time with them fools. Met the Messiah, he took me higher. Told me I'm a God, built to be wiser. The truth written in his word. He gave the power to be called the sons of God in John 1 and 13. To those born not of blood, nor of the will of the flesh, but born of God. Wake up, dry bones, time to put in work. Many fall by my side, but I'ma stand on his word. I came from the skies to the dirt, from the top to the turf. Descended on a mission, I'm not ending till it's finished. On kingdom business, Lord is my way. I came from the sky, sent from on high. Met the Messiah, he looked in my eyes and speak what I wrote before I arrived. I'm walking in Malachi 4 and 5. I came from the sky, sent from on high. Met the Messiah, he looked in my eyes and speak what I wrote before I arrived. I'm walking in Malachi 4 and 5. I came from the sky, sent from on high. Met the Messiah, he looked in my eyes and speak what I wrote before I arrived. I'm walking in Malachi 4 and 5. I came from the sky, sent from on high. Met the Messiah, he looked in my eyes and speak what I wrote before I arrived. I'm walking in Malachi 4 and 5. I am that I am. All praises to the Most High. Yeah, Malachi 4 and 5. Where I come from ain't no grave, no block, no tomb. It's light and fire in the upper room. Not born of blood, nor man's desire. I step through realms on a scroll of fire. The earth still groans, it knows my name. Creation waits for the suns to reign. So I walk with the weight of the world unseen. With a flame in my chest in a priesthood. They said I came from nothing, that's a lie they tell. I was robed in glory long before man fell. Told her we'll meet again when the veil gets torn. And rain from the flame where the light was born. Not from dust Not a seed of sin, but a whisper from the throne says send them in. Genesis breath, Elohim's decree, formed from the fire with authority. I walk like a king, but I serve like a priest, with oil on my brow and a sword for peace. Not here to flex, I'm here to restore heaven's child at the lion's door. Scroll in my chest, flame in my lungs, legacy sealed when the trumpet's rung. So I stay headstrong, I don't walk, I run. Wanna hear job well done, cause I'm chorus with the sun. Where I come from ain't no grave, no block, no tomb. It's light and fire in the upper room. Not born of blood, nor man's desire. I step the realms on the scroll of fire. The earth still groans, it knows my name. Creation waits for the suns to rain. So I walk with the weight of the world unseen, with a flame in my chest and a priesthood. They laughed at the walk, but heaven was close. Every trial I faced was guided by the ghost. She said, don't forget, you're my sun, my flame. You were crowned in the heights before earth had a name. Had visions in the wars, spoke with the saints. Her angels cry out with warrior chants. I touched the sky when I knelt with tears and broke the chains of forgotten years. This ain't religion, this is a call and command. This is I am flowing through a man. Romans 8:19. Now I see creation waits for a soul just like me. So I spit not for clout, but for covenant. This ain't rap, this a heavenly government. So I stay headstrong, I don't walk, I run. When they hear job well done, cause I'm chorus with the sun. Where I come from ain't no grave, no block, no tomb. It's light and fire in the upper room. Not born of blood, nor man's desire. I step the realms on the scroll of fire. The earth still groans, it knows my name. Creation waits for the suns to rain. So I walk with the weight of the world unseen, with a flame in my chest and a priesthood. Where I come from, thrones and seals, where the stars remember what the flesh don't feel. We're chosen ones, made vows in light, and came down weeping to stand and fight. I saw in fire before breath and time, two flames entwined in a love divine. I guard that memory, crown in hand, walking through cities they won't understand. This ain't pride, it's a lamb I serve, and an oath I keep with every word. Psalm 82, I know who I am, a son of the highest, not just a man. So I walk like prophecy, just got spoken, and I write these scrolls for the veils still to be broken. And I stay headstrong, I don't walk, I run. When they hear job well done, cause I'm chorus with the sun. Where I come from ain't no grave, no block, no tomb. It's light and fire in the upper room. Not born of blood, nor man's desire. I step the realms on the scroll of fire. The earth still groans, it knows my name. Creation waits for the suns to rain. So I walk with the weight of the world unseen, with a flame in my chest and a priesthood clean. Yup. I remember where I was at before I met Christ. Lost on the road with no sight. I had just left the church cause I ain't wanna hear it. Then I met a man, he spoke to my spirit. He said my name Yeshaya and they call me Christ. I said, is this real life? He started to explain what was going on. This not my heavenly body cause I sit on the throne. I got a loud voice and a crown. I'm tall, beautiful, full of style. Elijah, you are a son of God. You're my brother, in fact, you're a God. And Holy Spirit is our mother. She's our guide, she'll keep you out of trouble. Elijah, do you know what tribe you're from? We from the tribe of Judah where kings come. We need to pray 3 times daily. Towards the temple, face the east of the state sea. Pray for others, pray for your brothers. We in the last days, always keep covered. He told me get back to the law. Not just one, but all. He said that America is Babylon. It's gonna get destroyed when we gone. He told me that I needed to get back in church. I said they not telling the truth or putting God first. Then he wrote down a place on a piece of paper. He said, put it in your pocket, go later. He said he got a throne for me. Yeah, he said one day you'll see. He said he gotta get the body back together. I said you're right here as I touched his sweater. He said no, that's not what I mean. We gotta come together in unity. Trials and tribulations, neglected and deflected. Yeshua came down, now I'm stamped and protected. Trials and tribulations, neglected and deflected. Yeshua came down, now I'm stamped and protected. Trials and tribulations, neglected and deflected. Yeshua came down, now I'm stamped and protected. As I left, he said, give the younger me a lamb. I said, okay. When he left, I got tested by the spirit of the damned. A new man approached. Yeshua was gone. He said, Elijah, Wakanda needs you to sit on the throne. I said, who are you? He said, Lucifer. And that's when I knew that this ain't for show. Soon as the word was sown, the enemy came to steal the road. That's Mark 4 and 15. Later down the road, I met a man named Jesus. He shook my hand, gave me a wink, like I know who you are. I had some cotton, so I gave it to him, symbolically representing the lamb that Yeshua decreed. I said, Jesus, I got you your lamb. He said, I know.
Do you hear me, Lord? Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
We praise your name.
I stand boldly before the throne. I'm not a beggar cause I'm at home. They told me be humble, but they so wrong. Cause I'm a son, I'm a son, I'm a son, I'm a son. A son for the times like these. Malachi 4 and 5 spoke of me. I carry that mantle of Elijah. I am an example of true fire. I'm a son of God, righteous one. Sit to prepare the way for the chosen one. I have visitations, I have no limitations. I've been through the fire and I ain't get burned. I was never alone at any turn. Christ came in to help me learn. Showed me the mission, not in the dream. He presented himself in true flesh and I couldn't believe. I couldn't believe. Sat me down and planted a seed. He said we need to get the body of Christ together to weather the storm. America is Babylon, it's gonna get torn. He said we're gonna leave on ships, equipped to great riches. Follow the commands, his plans is all business. No pork, no fornication, love thy neighbor as thyself. We building a nation. He sent me to a church, he said, learn everything you can. 3 years later at visiting, someone came up and they sat right next to me. He tapped me on the shoulder, he said one thing. Yeah, it was Yeshua the King. That's a Mashiach. And from that point forward, it began to make sense. He told me to be a shepherd, not a sheep. Be bold as a lion when I speak. Who am I? I'm a messenger, sent from the sky, like an angel, like a prophet, sent to prophesy. I'm a chosen one. He called me a son of fire, and that's where I come from. And that's where I come from. You told me you were listening, but I needed proof, so I opened up my mouth, poured out my truth. No beats, no lights, no crowd in the streets, just me in the silence, and his heart still bleeds. You told me you were listening, but I needed proof, so I opened up my mouth, poured out my truth. No beats, no lights, no crowd in the streets, just me in the silence, and his heart still bleeds. Amen. Times like these. Amen. Yep. Preeminent rain, primordial roots. I was sent for Adam, took of the fruits. Son of Ibrahim, I had dreams of the unseen. spiritual, ethereal. Been through tests and trials, now I am a miracle. We under a holy order, sons of kings and the daughters. Messiah came and spoke to me. Yeah, he activated hope in me. Then the enemy came around later, tried to tell me something greater. I rebuked him and he went away, cause I'm a son of fire and that's my destiny. I told him don't question me. I got the full armor on and the angels to the left of me, in case the enemy contested me. He's such a fake, he's forsaken. Encrypted with the DNA in the bloodline of the divine. Eternal flame, ain't no false fire. Chorus the king of the universe, his name's are higher, and I'll lift them higher. Encrypted with the DNA in the bloodline of the divine. Eternal flame, ain't no false fire. Chorus the king of the universe, his name's are higher, and I'll lift them higher. Encrypted with the DNA in the bloodline of the divine. Eternal flame, ain't no false fire. Chorus the king of the universe, his name's are higher. Messiah called me his brother, said I'm co-heirs like no other. That's motivation to do the work. God's treasures to the kingdoms outside this earth. I'm here for a purpose, never worthless. My worth is within, like the kingdom. Skip them churches. There's power in my words, so I use them. I was called to the most high by the waters and he moved them. And the rain too, on cue. I'm eternal flames to the fire. That's Elijah Emmanuel. Brother Messiah, this is what I do. Haha, this is what I do. Not only a Hebrew, I'm the truth. Drink you to the light, so you can see it through. I done seen him in the flesh, I seen the proof. Malachi 4 and 5. Behold, now I'm telling you. Malachi 4, 5, and 6. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming and great and dreadful day of the Lord. And he shall turn the hearts of the fathers to the children, and the hearts of the children to the fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. Encrypted with the DNA in the bloodline of the divine. Eternal flame, ain't no false fire. Chorus the king of the universe, his name's are higher, and I'll lift them higher. Encrypted with the DNA in the bloodline of the divine. Eternal flame, ain't no false fire. Chorus the king of the universe, his name's are higher, and I will lift them higher.
Yeah. Stand up, yeah. Who are we? Who That's are right. we? Yeah.
Black divinity, I got the Trinity in my inner me. Skip my enemy, they ain't ended me. No. March like infantry, still on their knees, praying for release. Yeah, I'm black and divine, rooted in the vine. Black divinity, powers ours, pray for hours, time to decree. Get up off your knees, begging please. Open up your mouth and command the trees. Right bees, every situation gotta bow down. Stop playing, ye are gods. That's Psalm 82. Christ said the same in John 10, cause he knew. Co-heirs with Hamashiach, we royal too. We the shepherds, they the flock. He said some came from Adam, but they ain't worth a drop. We been on top, chosen out of all the nations. You know what to do. Turn from wicked ways and wake up to the truth. I'll be walking in my God body essence, in his presence like an almighty king. I am Kwasin, chosen, I forgot sin. Be ye perfect, for I'm perfect. Get baptized, cause it's worth it. Fulfill your purpose. Lead these churches, you will live in temple. It is simple. We protected more than the president. I mean that in the present tense. Time to set the precedence. You don't need no teacher, you was heaven sent. Blessed with excellence. Black divinity, I got the Trinity in my inner me. Skip the enemy, they ain't ended me. March like infantry, had them on their knees, praying for release. I'm black and divine, rooted in the vine. Black divinity, I got the Trinity in my inner me. Skip the enemy, they ain't ended me. March like infantry, had them on their knees, praying for release. I'm black and divine, I'm black, rooted in the vine. They talking reparations, but they thinking too small. We shall inherit the earth, and that's the promise to us all. Psalm 37, said the meat gon' boil. Someone walking in that prophecy, standing tall. You can keep all the checks, keep that worldly worth. Our inheritance is bigger. We've been destined since birth. He said the nations gon' fall, but the righteous shall inherit. That's divine reparations built in heaven. I just don't merit. Yeah, black divinity. I got the Trinity in my inner me. Skip the enemy. They ain't ending me. March like infantry. Had them on their knees, praying for release. I'm black and divine, rooted in the vine. Black divinity. I got the Trinity in my inner me. Skip the enemy. They ain't ending me. March like infantry. Had them on their knees, praying for release. I'm black and divine, rooted in the vine. Who are we? Black divinity.
That's real.
What we fear ain't no enemy.
That's right.
What we do, march like infantry.
For real.
Where we stand, rooted in the vine. What's our right? Say it loud.